Hey all, welcome back to AMP 3. I'm Insetic. With me here is Blank Tester.
Hey kids, how's it going?
And Turo.
Howdy.
And in this episode, we're heading to Zugspitz. But first, the fit check, of course.
Yeah.
The fit, the drip.
Is that what the kids call it?
Yeah,
Drip?
I think they call it the cap.
The cap?
Yeah.
I've heard
swag?
a lot of things.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, yeah.
I didn't hate that. I thought that was alright.
Yeah.
There you go. You did it, video game.
Kind of thinking about it, I just sort of realized now that we've seen all of them that, the video game references get closer and closer to the modern day.
Yeah.
The first one was, Atari 8-bit, and then it went to, Mega Man 16-bit, and there it was PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair
But
enough.
alright, Zugspitz here really puts the final nail in the coffin of, the back half of this game's levels are rushed. Because, Locks, okay, it's small, but at least there's a bunch of stuff. They filled it out with challenges. Avoriaz, okay, there's not much there, but at least it looks like they modeled the whole thing.
Yeah.
Zugspitz here, there's very few challenges, and you'll see the bottom half almost looks like they didn't even get around to designing it.
Oh.
It's like there's very little there. But, and also, yeah, if you, again, just want to do the story stuff, here, there's not even a ride around and get this much respect. It's, spawn in, go to the final challenge, start it, and
you're done.
do that. So again, I'm going to do
Yeah.
everything
stuff
else. I'm
first.
going to actually show off the mountain range.
Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah.
Zugspitz in Germany. I think it was the tallest mountain range in Germany.
I believe so, yes. It's
Okay.
a part of the Alps, so a lot of the tallest mountains in X country are just part of the Alps, I guess.
I mean, we usually take a second to say something nice about the skyboxes, or something mean about the skybox if we see a bad skybox. I think the skybox looks pretty nice.
Yeah.
The art in the
AMP
game
games
is generally pretty good.
Yeah, I think in general, the AMP skyboxes have been pretty good.
Yeah. Though, I mean, I've felt like some of the art choices are questionable, but the actual, I don't know, the production value of the art in the game, it's always been great.
Yeah. That 2K money.
Yeah.
That's why they call him Skybox Bob.
Yep, that's me.
Yeah.
Skybob Box.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I
Nailed
said,
it.
right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Bob's discount skyboxes.
No, I mean, what's there is
Oh, it's
fine.
really empty out here. Okay, interesting.
Yep.
Oh, wait till I get past the building in front.
Oh, we're not done. I thought it was about to say the level was.
No.
Oh. Huh.
I mean,
Okay. What do we got? Okay, we got a couple hills.
yeah.
I would have started with this and then gone to the.
Well, this is here
More-
for a reason.
Okay.
Sort of.
Yeah, because then you see, the Baron's Tower at the end of this. I know we don't really care about the plot, but, we're
Yeah.
here to finally stop Baron Von Havoc, and so...
Oh, I
you know,
see.
we need
Okay.
to-
Everyone
we'll need to
remember
ride to
Baron
the
Von
tower
Havoc?
to-
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
all
was the guy
all the
from,
cutscenes.
He's the guy from Toxic Grind, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Dixon Von Havoc.
Yeah. That was Dixon Von Blass, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who
Toxic.
is John St. John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good old John St. John.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is what I mean by it starts to look like you're just gonna ride into like, I don't know, the generated land box. Or
Yeah,
whatever
no kidding.
you'd call it.
Oh,
Here's
it
the
just
end
tells
run,
you.
but
Wow. They let you go into the low poly parts that's typically like start several hundred meters after the end of the run.
yeah, and I guess it is kind of odd that there's, like 2 drop points that are right next to each other. Sure, there's, 2 separate park runs here, but it could have just been one that you rode left to right. Left to right.
Like, there could have just been a physical sign pointing this way and that way.
And, like, I looked at the, actual Zugspitz map and such, but there's not really anything to say, like, oh, yeah, it looks like they based it off this part, or da-da-da, or whatever.
Yeah, it seems like there's not enough mountain for you to identify.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
Nice.
So was that, like, a major criticism of this game when it came out? Because I imagine it was, right?
I wasn't there.
Alive?
Honestly, and right, alive.
Yeah, you were born in 2014.
I don't know. I
12.
didn't look up, like, what were the reviews at the time?
Yeah. I don't know, we rarely ever look at the reviews again.
I remember this game, seeing that this game's comedy, like, because that's all anyone talked about this game.
Sure.
That this I don't want to say influential, but I know people talked about it, like, quite a bit. Like, it was, like, a relatively big deal.
It made a splash, even if it didn't influence other things. It did, people noticed it.
Yeah. I think it might have had, like, a small, like, influence, like, a small number of things, maybe. But, like, I don't know.
I mean,
I wasn't
again,
there.
it actually, if you take away the comedy aspect and look at what the game does, it introduces a lot of things to the extreme sports formula.
Yeah.
I think, like, it was the first open world kind of game, in the way that it is of, hey, you can select, drop
Map
points and
markers
you
across
have to
the map
ride down to find the stuff along the way.
Like,
And
you know what
sure,
comes
it
to
packed
mind?
a million features in there that only half of them were fleshed out enough to, not tolerable, but to work as intended. But hey, some of those features would continue popping up because they were good features.
Yeah.
Yeah. What comes to mind is Shaun White's snowboarding trail system, which was really similar except kind of worse, ? I mean, I guess it wasn't, like, definitively worse. It was more restricted, but I guess that may just be what they wanted to do with it.
Huh.
Yeah. I don't know how to talk about that, because, like, last weekend I did actually put Shaun White snowboarding back in my, 360 and played it for a second time. To see, maybe it'll be better the second time. No. Unless I really have a change of heart, I don't think I'm going to play it for a video, because it's just, like, you run out of things to say after, like, 10 minutes. It'd be a really boring series, and it would just be a struggle the entire time.
You could bring back the Let's Not Play.
You could do a Let's Not Play, or you could always just ask me to come in with a bunch of wacky topics to talk about, and I'll be like, butter is used as a,
Butter wash jeans.
Yeah, butter wash jeans. We can't just keep doing thing wash jeans. Jeans can't be the thing, or Connor would be the jeansed up gamer.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
my channel would tell, like, holy
Fuck
crap,
it.
how did the
Use
Jeans
that
Up
as
Gamer never come in during either of the previous Jeans discussions?
I mean, I was thinking about the jeansed up gamer the whole time, but I feel like piss wash of jeans would be like almost like a sacrilege to him,
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
He's
he
old
wants-
school.
He
He doesn't get all this newfangled piss jeans and stuff like that.
piss jeans
people always, people say the freshest fit. They never say, like, the stinkiest fit.
Right, yeah. His jeans are all pee-proof.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Not dry clean.
Not-
So that was a
dry
great
cleaning.
challenge, by the way.
That was a great
That
challenge,
challenge
yeah.
was awesome.
6 hoops
Hey.
in a straight line.
Look at that. We,
Oh.
for some reason, have that one snowmobile skin. And yes,
okay.
this is your what flips can you do check.
Yeah.
On Zugspitz, you can do them all, the barrel rolls and the backflips.
Interesting.
Nice.
Again, there are no front flips like
So-
that.
So is it okay? I thought it was controlled by what snowmobile you were on, but it's not that. It's the range you're on.
The range. Oh my god. It's so hard to explain because of how fucked up it is, but each range gives you a different snowmobile model.
Okay.
Well, you know, pick some, again, North Star, the first one, you get your first snowmobile that has the pinup girl in the back, no Yamaha sponsor, and you cannot flip or spin at all in that one. Flip or barrel roll at all, and that is the one they put you on for snowmobile trick challenges.
Oh.
And then the Yamaha ones, and I guess that skin.
Oh, so it's not so much that it's it's either the level or the snowmobile. It's that they force you to use a particular snowmobile on each level.
Right.
Okay.
Even though, up until I discovered how messed up the flipping thing, whatever, it was literally just cosmetic.
Yeah. Huh.
And
They
also,
just never tell you that you need that unlock.
I mean, yeah, the game also has a system for choosing different sleds whenever you want.
But not snowmobiles?
Nope.
No, you just pick snowmobile
Weird.
and you start riding it, and it's
What?
modeled based on
Okay.
what range you're on.
Whatever they... Okay.
Well-designed feature.
Yeah. But anyway, so the jeansed up gamer. I think the jeansed up gamer, like maybe this is the way you get in as the jeansed up gamer. Right? Like you do Sean White? Right? This game you don't want to do, and then like over the course of the episodes, people would see you transforming into the jeansed up gamer.
Oh my god.
The final episode introduces Jeans Cam, and then you can
Your
fully
jeansification
rebrand.
arc.
It's a game that's so, like, monotonously not well enough designed that it's like my Joker moment.
Yeah, you get Joker-fied.
It's like
you
your
get
channel awesome
Jeansified.
moment.
I get Jeansified by Shaun White snowboarding.
You get denimed.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And then we get signed by Channel Awesome.
Yeah, then you get
Yeah.
signed by Channel Awesome.
And then my theme song becomes a parody of Eminem's Venom
Yeah.
called Denim.
Denim. Yeah.
Denim,
God.
denim, denim. Yeah.
But all the other lyrics are like about extreme sports now.
Yeah, I don't actually know that song.
I'll be
I
hanging
just-
out with Jalen and Skylar later. We'll come up with some lyrics for you, and I'll shoot them your way. We'll see if we can come up with something. A denim theme. God, they're gonna hate doing this.
They're gonna love doing it.
No,
I really don't know.
they're gonna get on board. They're gonna get on board with it.
They'll get on board
Skylar's gonna get so
after I
on
say denim. Then they'll get on board. But
Denim,
until that,
denim.
they will be very not on board.
Yeah. Like, Skylar is gonna be, like, rapid fire trying to come up with lines. I could just imagine it in my head. And then, you know, Jalen's gonna be kind of quiet.
Yeah.
Kind of in the background. And then he'll just drop, like,
Some
the
kind of
hardest line.
genius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the stars aligned, and he'll come up with something, and we'll just be like, "Holy shit, we've got a new hook to the song. Maybe we need to call Eminem and have him re-record the song
Yeah. Get the
because
stems.
our parody's about to be better."
Get the stems. Throw it in Pro Tools. The singular Pro Tool.
Yeah, get the one Pro Tool.
Yeah. You
The
only
Pro
need
Tool
one.
that I use when editing audio is a compressor. That's it. It's the only tool I
That's all-
actually
that's-
use.
Yeah. We give you the whole toolbox, but you only need the one.
Yeah.
Hey, how dare you spoil how I mix audio for these videos?
Yeah, compress.
I just
compress,
throw
compress,
everyone into a compressor.
and
That's
then
it.
do
Yeah.
one big compressor over the entire mixed out audio, and then you're done.
I'll tell you
Yeah.
what, my back could really use being thrown in a compressor right now.
man.
I feel like a compression that wouldn't be good, right? Wouldn't you
Laugh.
want it to be pulled?
Laugh.
Oh,
No, even more shrunk.
that's my new laugh, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, that's your new laugh?
That's my new laugh. Yeah. Two bigger tricks to combo. Oh my god, these AI are struggling.
I mean, have you seen all of this?
I mean, I feel like this is the Rainbow Trail on Everest, where like all the dead climbers' jackets are.
Yeah, so you can spawn up at, the Zugspitze peak, which
allows
you to go to the challenge. Yeah, actually, that is kind of a cool thing. As soon as you reunite all the crew, they'll are actually be AI that ride with you.
That's kind of cool, I guess.
Mostly you just want to spawn up there to go to the story challenge that's right there. But you might have seen that for some reason there's a long-ass wire from the top of the peak to that building that basically signifies the end of the, developed area.
Holy shit. Why? This looks like a test thing. Like, just to test that the balance system works properly. Like, you would want a long grind. Oh my god,
made it like
sound
halfway.
of you. And the sound of you not keeping it going was like a bone crack.
Yeah, that's just the bailing sound effect.
Okay.
Which, like, of course, most of the time when you're bailing, it's because you're, like, hitting your sternum on, like, a rail. So it fits there, but then you just lose balance and your feet snap.
Yes.
What if they did, like, the sort of X-ray mode, like, bone cracking thing from
Twisted Metal or Blitz the League? Oh.
Or no, when you hit people while you're riding a snowmobile. Like other people. You get to see them in the corner of the screen, like,
this game
hospital bill that you're not paying.
Apparently, the bailing physics are, like, really loose ragdoll physics. Like, or, like, loosely implemented. Like, it's still mostly canned animations, but, like, the mountain effects, like, which way you, like, tumble and stuff like that. It's hard to tell, but, like, it apparently has, like, Havoc physics in it, and you can tell if you crash enough and, like, look really closely.
Alright.
Yeah, well, I never crash, so...
Yeah, and I never look closely at footage.
Right.
Yeah. Are you even watching the video right now?
What video?
Huh? What are we doing?
Who are you?
I thought I was just hanging out. Where am I?
God,
why am I here?
That reminds me when we were playing Jackbox and you got fucking blitzed.
Toasted, yeah.
Yeah. And you were too high to play the game for like 7 rounds until out of nowhere you just roasted the fuck out of Zen.
I said this to Woolsey when that when that first came out. I was like, I just typed something and it's either total dog shit or it's gonna kill him. And it turned out it killed him.
God, wow. What? Wait,
so,
what the
fuck?
So yeah, within the play, to add even more fuel to the fire, I don't know. We've already nailed the coffin lid shut, but now we're burying it 6 feet under. Yeah, within the playable boundaries, normally you only ever see like the left side of this building. But again, all of this is within the rideable boundaries, but if you go over there, you could very obviously just go through some of the walls.
They straight up did not finish this game, did they?
I like the idea that your buddies, like, you just reunited with them and then joined you, and then there's this building you can clip through, and they're just like, whoa, cool, dude, and they just, like, clip in with you.
It fit in the universe of the game.
Whoa, man, what is this? I can walk through walls.
Whoa.
Yeah, like, there's just even more empty space than you'd think there is. Like,
yeah.
I haven't tested, but I'm pretty sure, I mean, you see the blue boundary, you could probably ride all the way over to that other rock wall.
Yeah.
And there's just nothing there.
This feels like a big area that, like, if this was in Halo, they would drop a scarab in for a big fight. You know, like, this feels like a boss arena.
Yeah,
well, maybe it is. We'll see.
That must be it.
You guys ready? Let's go kick some Baron Von butt!
Alright. Infiltrate
the
evil
we
HQ.
Yeah. Grind the power lines, pass through the gates, avoid the evil snow sharks. So yeah, just like a bunch of other extreme sports games, the final challenge is a gauntlet, kinda.
Okay.
Not as much of a gauntlet as like Dark Summit or Airblades.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess it is supposed to be like your James Bond style, you know. Get into the evil lair and watch out for those sharks. Ah!
Player One.
So yeah, there's a few of those kind of comedic
Yeah.
screens for if you do get eaten by a shark.
Okay.
I saw those.
And
I
I'm
actually
going to show
struggled
those.
with this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I struggled with this challenge a little bit when I replayed it like 3 weeks ago, right before this LP.
Oh yeah, because you
'cause
do
the-
have to grind a lot, and so you lose your balance, and it's quite easy to fall into the sharks, actually.
Yeah, it's mostly to do with the rail magnetism, the game having a bit more faith in it than it should, I guess.
Are they fish or snow? Just when you thought you were playing a snowboarding game.
Oh.
Yeah, that could be the mantra for the entire AMP3.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Just when you thought you were playing a snowboarding game, they didn't finish it.
Yeah.
they have you snowmobile for a
Yeah.
couple minutes.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
And,
I mean, we've got this cool kind of surf rock going on.
Yeah, and I
Wait.
mean, like,
Whoa.
Wait
Nice.
a second. Surf? Shark? And you're somewhere else in the world? VPN? This was a Surf Shark VPN sponsor
this
the
is
whole
an
time.
integration. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I've never been part of an
We
integration
made
before.
this game ourselves just for
Use
a Surf Shark ad.
Code INSETIC. I don't think it'll work, but you can try.
God, oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I've never been part of a Surfshark integration before. I better not mention piss wash jeans.
Yeah. they
That'd be
would have sponsored
disastrous.
us, but we lost the sponsor already.
Yeah, we actually made this whole game ourselves just for the sponsorship, only for us to blow it.
Yeah.
We beefed it by mentioning piss wash jeans.
Yeah, use code pisswash to get some jeans.
God,
You don't even get Surfshark VPN, you get
you
jeans.
just get jeans. Nice.
Oh shit. Oh
That was-
shit.
Yeah, fortunately,
God.
it's not like a trigger-like area
They
where like if
actually
you fall
have
off the
to
rail,
touch
it'll.
it, yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to collide with the shark entity.
There's a lot of sharks here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they want you to stay on the rails.
I don't
but,
think sharks
hey,
hunt
stay
in
on
packs
them
this
and
long.
you win.
So, this can be good. Seeking mature, financially stable man, check. Doesn't lie.
She sounds great. A tigress with a full heart and full body.
That could be trouble. Hey, who taught you how to read?
Don't even be bothered. Come on, hurry.
Yeah, I know they're here. They're in that laser. What? Oh, they can hear me? Oh. I'm the Dark Lord of Black Darkness, Baron Von Havoc. Prepare for complete and total annihilation.
Freeze! Action Snow Force 5? Yeah!
Well, if it isn't my arch nemesis, Action Snow Force 5. Too bad your superpowers have no effect here in my mystical Zeppelin. Except for you, Hunter. Your superpowers are turned on. Maybe later we could get together and, go out and have some drinks. Or we could just talk. But the rest of you, pretty much screwed. Behold! Look at this little guy here, just playing the game. You can see his brain melting there. Much like the fake lava beneath you. What? You didn't think that was real, did you? Come on, Action Snow Force, stupid! We're on a freaking Zeppelin here! Okay, I keep her open thingies in place. Alright then, begin level 1! Okay, granted I'm old school, but you know what I did back in the day? I just ate dots. I just hopped across busy roads. I mean, I hit barrels with giant oversized mallets, and I was good back then. Those were the good times. But then the PC games showed up with their fancy 3D guns and pixely blood, and then the real pretty games. So lush, so beautiful. Yeah, so incredibly boring. And then the story games with the blue screens and the acting and the talking and the blah, 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 blah. I'm talking here. Daddy! Son, you know we don't interrupt Daddy while he's monologuing.
This game is stupid. I want to play outside.
Daddy's busy. Lay quietly until stepmommy gets home from the mall. What do you say?
Whoa! I'm almost to 1 million!
Huh?
1,000,000 points will tilt the game!
Quick! Get the plug! No!
Wow. That was something.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. Oh!
Honestly, it's
Yeah.
kind of a nice thing of effort in a...
Yeah, I mean, the
Wasteland
cutscene
where
was
that
interesting. The music choice here is...
Yeah, so the final thing you have to do is escape and hang glide with this epic classical music that I can't remember the title of.
Yeah.
But I mean, I know I've heard this before.
Flight of the Conchords?
Yeah.
Is it? I don't know.
No, it's
No,
not.
Flight of the Conchords is that
It's
band.
da 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 da.
I don't know what
No, that's Ride of the Valkyries. This
Yeah.
is not Ride of the
Oh.
Valkyries. See, I don't remember. Yeah.
I don't know what the
I
name of this
actually forgot that I was being serious, but I suppose I am wrong.
I was never being serious. I've never been serious before in my life.
Yeah.
That cutscene was alright. I mean, it wasn't... It was... I would say it was one of the funnier cutscenes of the thing.
It was a bit long, and
I don't particularly like that you didn't get to blow up the blimp yourself.
yeah, I was gonna say I don't want to add this to our theory that has very little basis other than the parts of the game that they didn't finish, but it seemed as if there were parts of that cutscene where there was supposed to be a break for gameplay, and the cutscene just kept going.
Yeah.
I don't know how you'd blow up a blimp by snowboarding.
I mean, I imagine,
Yeah.
like, grind over some valves.
You blew up a skate park in Underground 2.
Yeah, but you got
Yeah.
wheels.
Yeah. You could blow up a lot of things on a board.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, can you walk around on your board?
No.
Like in real life or in this game?
No, in the game.
Hey, what do you dream about? Beating Amped 2.
Today's deadly descent is trees.
So yeah, just like Avoria go into Zugspitz, they send you straight onto the next mountain range, like, immediately.
Okay.
And yeah, that is the end of the story, but we are going to look at that final area, the DC Mountain Lab, in its own video,
Alright.
which will be the next video. Yeah, we've saved the world, and we maybe even snowboarded a little while doing so.
I'll be honest, I didn't even realize the world was at stake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like, Image Live is
Right, yeah.
going to
I
brainwash
I
everyone.
kind of
or
got it,
whatever.
it just didn't.
Obviously
see.
better. But yeah, okay, so DC Mountain Lab and the finale of AMP 3 next time. Join us then.